All right, well, take a freaking look at this. So I'm sitting here, it's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm playing Animal Crossing before work, and Nintendo decides that they want to throw up the Animal Crossing New Horizons April free update video. Can you believe it? So so it's just a quick 1 minute 45-second video. I'm just gonna watch it here really quick. We'll do a little reaction and review. We'll talk about it a little bit. Yeah, so Nintendo, let's see what you got in store for us for the old New Horizons here. Starting 2 days from now, so Thursday. New visitors. Leif. So this was something that a lot of people were expecting. So it looks like we have shrubbery. That's awesome. Okay. No way! The treasure trawler. Wow. Exchange bells for artwork and furniture. The museum expansion. Wow, that data mine was... Whoa. That data mine was on top of it. Nature Day. Okay, we all knew that was kind of coming. In 10 miles. Limited time Nature Day events. May Day. What is this? International Museum Day. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. You get little stamps. Wedding season. Oh my god. Okay. So it's just a thing to do at Harv's Island. Wow. That is a crazy update. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through each individual thing. Leif's Garden Shop, pretty exciting for a lot of people in regards to the aesthetic of their island. Being able to finally add things that aren't just trees or waterfalls to the nature side of your island is pretty exciting. I wonder how that will work with the different varieties. I wonder if everyone will have like, there shouldn't be natural bushes that you can grow, unless there would be, in which case that would be pretty cool too. So that's really exciting. That's going to add a lot of different aesthetic to a lot of people's islands, which is, you know, much needed. There's a lot of islands that are based around just waterfalls right now. Conversely, the same way there were a lot of islands that were just based around the cherry blossom trees. Nothing wrong with it, but it can eventually get a bit repetitive. And so the shrubbery edition is going to add a lot of different variety and aesthetic, which is going to be awesome. Jolly Red's treasure trawler. So a lot of this stuff that is revealed was data mined by Twitter user Ninji. If you don't know who that is, he's a data miner who has been digging up a lot of coding in the game to kind of give people a sneak peek as to things that could potentially come to the game. He does give a fair warning that they are potentially deleted things that were just thrown in the code, so yeah, it's a good thing to take those with a grain of salt. But for the most part, most of the things that people speculated were going to be in the April update are happening. Being able to buy treasure and then being able to buy art and then displaying them in the museum is awesome. And I think that's what the second story of the museum is for. I don't think they go over it in this part here. No, they don't. But that's awesome too. Having another section in the museum, which a lot of people speculated anyway because there was that empty second floor. So that's really cool. Upcoming events. So Nature Day, we already kind of knew about, and it looks like most of them just revolve around planting trees, shrubbery, things like that. All things involving the real life Nature Day. So that's really cool too. And this was kind of something that I was asking for in my Bunny Day event video. When I said when they handle events like this, they have to have Nook Miles Plus tasks that correlate with the event themselves. What I hated doing was I hated having Nook Miles Plus tasks to do, and then the only thing I was getting was like Easter eggs. It was kind of counterproductive. So this is awesome. You can actually do Nature Day things to get Nook Miles. That's really cool. Now, as for May Day, not too familiar with May Day. I'm not sure what this is. Actually, let me look it up right now. May Day is a public holiday usually celebrated on May 1st. It is an ancient festival of spring and a current traditional spring holiday in many European cultures. Dances, singing, and cake are usually part of the festivities. Okay, so I didn't know May Day was a thing, but that's awesome that we basically get two events. Let me see what the time frame was for the Nature Day event. Nature Day was until 5/4 and May Day is until 5/7. So again, we have 2 overlapping events, but given that Nature Day is more shrubbery and trees and stuff like that, I think they actually correlate well, whereas the Easter Day bunny event did not correlate well with the cherry blossom event. So this is actually okay. International Museum Day, 5/18 through 5/31. They are holding a stamp rally, so it looks like you'll just get some stuff here that you can do, get in-game rewards through a stamp rally. So I don't know what that means in regards to fishing. I don't know what that means in regards to how do you get stamps. Do you get stamps by fish that you already get? How does that whole thing work? Either way, you gotta love these little events that they throw in the game that allow you to get more limited time stuff. I know that when people play the game in the future, like 6 months to a year down the line, maybe even 2 years down the line, these are probably, hopefully, going to be things that you can't get anymore. And so it would be nice for them to have some longevity in terms of like, hey, I was here since the very beginning. Look at all this cool stuff that you can't get anymore. So it'll be interesting to see how that whole thing works. And then wedding season happening June 1st through June 30th. I mean, help arrange anniversary photos. Sure, I know there are some anniversary or rather wedding themed islands that some people have as well. I don't know how that works considering there's not really things like relationships on the island as of now. Well, I don't know if that changes, but you know, villagers can't fall in love with each other. I've seen videos of people post their villagers like out on dates, which is just like them walking around their island. I don't know if this is a sign of things to come, if your villagers can commingle to that point. As of now, because this is on Harv's Island, you can kind of just pick and choose which villagers you want to be posed in the photo. But otherwise, yeah, it's a really awesome update. You know, any update that they have for the game in terms of events that happen in real life or, you know, holiday seasons and stuff are always going to be welcome, and it's always interesting to see the kind of stuff that you are going to be able to get from them. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for me. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, and if you want more Animal Crossing New Horizons videos in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Looking forward to seeing you guys during the April update. All right, have a good one.